Everything you need to know about budgets, plans, and supports for people with disabilities in Australia. If you are an NDIS participant, you may have questions about NDIS pricing and funding. Here's what you need to know. What is NDIS pricing? NDIS pricing refers to the set prices for NDIS services and supports. These prices are set by the NDIS, National Disability Insurance Agency, and are based on the cost of delivering the services. There are three types of NDIS pricing. Price limits. These are the maximum prices that can be charged for a particular support or service. Price controls. These are the maximum hourly rates that can be charged for a particular support or service. Support catalog. This is a list of all the NDIS supports and services available, along with their prices. Understanding NDIS funding. NDIS funding refers to the amount of money that you receive from the NDIS to pay for your supports and services. Your NDIS funding is based on your individual needs, goals, and circumstances, and is outlined in your NDIS plan. There are three types of NDIS funding. Core funding. This covers your everyday support needs, such as assistance with personal care and household tasks. Capacity building funding. This supports your long-term goals and helps you develop skills and abilities to increase your independence. Capital funding. This covers the costs of assistive technology, equipment, and home modifications. Please see some of the services we provide at Access4All Disability Services. Now we will discuss how is NDIS funding managed. There are three ways to manage your NDIS funding. NDIS managed. The NDIS manages your funding and pays your service providers directly. Self-managed. You manage your NDIS funding yourself, including paying your service providers and keeping track of your budget. Plan managed. A registered NDIS plan manager manages your NDIS funds on your behalf. They pay your service providers, keep track of your budget, and provide you with regular updates on your spending. Maximizing your NDIS funding. To get the most out of your NDIS funding, consider the following. Plan ahead. Think about your long-term goals and what supports and services you will need to achieve them. Choose the right service providers. Choose service providers that are experienced and can provide high-quality services within the NDIS pricing limits. Monitor your spending. Keep track of your spending and make adjustments as needed to ensure that you stay within your budget. Understanding NDIS pricing and funding can be complex, but it's essential to make informed decisions about your supports and services. By choosing the right service providers and managing your funding effectively, you can maximize your NDIS funding and achieve your goals.